Okay, muraho kandi mwaramukanye amahoro kubo ejo twari turi kumwe. Ejo twagiranye ibihe byiza tugirana session zigeze muri 3. Ntekereza ko mwungukiyemo byinshi, twasangiye byinshi muri Excel. Hanyuma ndetse na comment n'ubu na feedback mwagiye muduha igaragaza ko uko byase kose mwagiye mwungukiramo ubumenyi bufatika. So uyu munsi rero ni umunsi wa kabiri wa training. This is the second day of refresher training on Microsoft Excel. So some of you might have not attended the previous sessions, but we are going to move quickly in the previous notes sessions. Okay, so the sessions that we've seen yesterday, we are going to look at some of the key points that we discussed about. So this is the first session of the day, and today we will be having 3 sessions. So we're here from 9 a.m. to 11, and we will be looking at the key points, key tips that you will have seen yesterday. I'm Theogen Kubaoniyesu, one of the trainers at RIC, Reliable MS Company. So I'll be with you through this session and the next sessions of today. Today will be the last day, and I would like to encourage you to add comments if you have questions, if you have suggestions. So please go down in your comment box and write your suggestion. So I have added also the attendance list. You see the comment of Ishuri TV, so you see the attendance list link. You can fill in the form for you to get the notes and the other related materials. So let's move into Excel. I would love to get your comments if we are together, so like you did yesterday. So today we're gonna have different things. We're gonna see different tips in Excel. So it will seem like we are repeating, but we will include some new tips here in Excel. So you are opening your Excel if you are using your machine, or you can take notes if you are using the smartphone. I don't know which device you are using, but whatever device you are using, I hope you are following each and every step. So in Excel, we have those cells like we said yesterday, and these cells we type in the text and the numbers. So well, for example, I can type the numbers like, let me interpret them with amount. Let me say this is the amount: 200, 500, and 300. So when you need to sum this all, sometimes you go to auto sum. We have seen this, ibi byose ejo twagiye tubibona. Hanyuma cyangwa se ugashyiramo formule sum. Okay, you sum this up, then you close parentheses, then you click enter. So you find 1000. But this is not what I want to show you. Okay, you can even select like this, and after selecting, you see what we call statistics here below. Ahantu ndi gucisha cursor, iyo uselectioniye imibare cyangwa amagambo, hari utuntu tuza hano. So akambere kitwa kuri computer yanjye kitwa average y'iyi mibare yose ni 333 n'ibice bitatu. Count count y'iyi mibare ni 3, nicyo bishatse kuvuga, cyangwa se ni abantu batatu, ni nk'ako bishatse kuvuga. Hanyuma sum ni 1000. So izi ni statistics uba ufite utiriwe ujya kuzikarikira. So izi rero statistics, niba wenda wowe ufite nka sum gusa, biroroshye, ushobora kongeraho average, ushobora kongeraho count, ushobora kongeraho n'ibindi. So you only have to click your right button, so you see the list of customized status bar. So I can say minimum, I can type maximum, so numerical count is there. So you see everything you want to see when you select your text or your numbers. So you will see, you will get the result on this status bar. So like if I select the 3 numbers here, I get the average, I get the count, I get the minimum is 200, maximum is 500, and the sum is 1000. You see? So this is what we call viewing statistics at status bar of Excel. I think this is clear. So if we were not dealing with numerical values but text, let's say for example names, okay? So you have A, you have B, you have C, okay? So the names here, you select, okay? They only show you the count, how many names, how many people are there. Abantu ni bangahe? So they can't show you the average. The names, they are text, they can't have average, okay? So names are text, they can't have average. Names are texts, they can't have sum, okay? So they only show you the count on status bar. So I hope you understand this very well. So instead of, for example, going to counter or count, okay? Go to counter or count, do this, okay? You find you have 0 numbers because I used the count. We have seen this yesterday. Instead, I have to add a to mean counter. Counter is used to count the not numerical values, but things which are category nominal or ordinal, like names and whatever, nominal. Okay, so this is how to view statistics bar on statistics bar. I hope you clearly get the meaning and the use. Okay, so for example, if I go there to this amount, and I want to find, for example, the count, okay, the count. I want to know how many people are there. So there are 3 people. Count is used for numerical values, whereas counter is used for nominal values. Nominal values, they are names, they are levels, categorical variables, and others. So ibintu bijyanye n'amazina, amagambo, ibintu nk'ibyo, nk'uko wabaza umuntu ngo uba mu cyiciro cya kangahe, uba mu yihe wize kugera mu kihe cyiciro, urumva azasubiza wenda secondary, azasubiza university, azasubiza wenda masters, azasubiza. So those are categorical variables uba urimo urabaza. So this is, I wanted you to know how to see statistics bar on the bottom. Another thing when we're dealing with statistics also, another thing which is very important here is, for example, you have the names. Let's complete the names here. We have Amina, okay? We have Bear. Okay, we have, for example, Fis or Felix or others. So the names. So what if you want to write this Amina in a capital letter? How do you do that? How do you normally do this when you want to write like Amina in a capital letter? So do you delete this Amina and you rewrite it? Iyo ushaka kwandika nka Amina cyangwa andi magambo ni urugero, ubwo hano mfashe urugero rw'izina ariko ushobora kuba ufite text ndende ushaka guhindura muri capital, wenda wibeshye wandika muri minuscule kandi washakaga ko biba majuscule. So ahangaha rero uko ubigenza nabwo ni function ukoresha, ni ibintu bitagoye, ukoresha function hanyuma warangiza iyi function, okay, so you use the function. Which function? You use the function which is called upper. Upper, it is there. So you double click, you see the upper, you click on the name, okay. After clicking the name, so you click enter, you see Amina. So you scroll down like we said, you scroll in the previous sessions, you scroll down, you find other names in capital letters. So you use the function which is called upper. So instead, if you want to turn this upper into lower cases, you use the function which is called lower. Lower this. So you close parentheses, enter, then you scroll down, you find the mini cases, or ukaba byanditse muri minuscule, oriyo yo kugira ngo ubideleting then wongere wandike, ntabwo ari byo. Icyo ukora wowe uraza ukabishyira ugakoresha ziriya command za upper ndetse na lower ukabibona. So rimwe na rimwe rero uzasanga wanditse wenda muri, urabona nk'ibi byanditse muri lower cases, lower cases, okay. So let's see proper. So the proper writing, to write this properly, you should begin with the capital letter. We know this, okay. So to write this, you have to call up the function which is called proper. So proper, you put your text, then you close parentheses, then you type enter, then you scroll down. This is written in proper, in a proper way, okay. So I hope you also got this. So this is how we write without deleting your text. You can simply use the function to lower your cases or to maximize, to capitalize them, okay. So this is very clear. I hope you get this. So there are some people who are asking if we will give certificate for this training. Okay, RIC, our company, Reliable MS company, we give certificate, but not for free training. This is a free training. When you want a certificate, please you contact our number or you write to the email. So after they give you the other requirements. So they will give you another package and another exam. Okay. So when you pass, we give you the certificate. It is not difficult when you have already been here for different sessions and other videos that we upload here on Isôoko TV. So Isôoko TV has no other intention rather than teaching or providing free courses. So because if we choose to upload the course on Isôoko TV, we know most of the people will access it. So staying here, it is in your interest. So if you want certificate, please contact our number so as to be informed on how to get the certificate. So you can even apply for other courses, not only Excel, we have other softwares that you can apply for. So after this training, someone is asking if after this training I will send the notes. Yes, sure, I will send the notes after this training, but you have seen the attendance list. So to know how many people have attended, you have to register yourself. So I got 3 people who already attended this course. You can see when you fill in the form, we immediately get your records here. So we have Sinumvaya Emmanuel, Victor Mondere, Kumana Moise, and your emails and even your phone numbers. So those people who are attending and many others who didn't fill this form, please, I encourage you to do so, because when you want the notes, we will send it to those emails of people who have already attended the session. But if you didn't attend the session, how can we send the notes? Okay, so attend first, then notes will be shared right after the training. And training is about to end today, but we will keep adding more videos here on Ishiri TV. You can subscribe, like, and share this YouTube channel to many others for them to learn important skills. Let's move back to our session of today. So I was showing you how to minimize the cases, the text, how to maximize them, how to put in capital letters on lower case letters. So, and I hope you understood this. I've shown you also how to to write them in a proper way, starting with a capital letter. So, okay, this is good. Let's say, for example, we're having the list of people. Okay, I choose another list of people there. Here, we have, this is what we've seen yesterday. We're dealing with so many things. So, okay. So let's take our own example. So you see, you can only use one single spreadsheet of Excel without needing another Excel. So here, for example, we have okay, we have, for example, the table. Okay, so this table, here we have names. So there we have amount, salary. Okay, there we have gender. Okay, and we have there then we have for example where they come from. We have, for example, education level. Okay, so okay, we have credit. So but okay, let me write bank loan. Okay, so bank loan, education level, salary. So we have another thing here. We have bank loan, we have credit, bank loan, loan repaid amount, or we have a repaid amount. So after repay, we have remaining amount. Not only doing this, but you can have it to wrap text. So all about wrapping text and the other things we have seen there in previous sessions, previous videos. So someone is asking about the list of participants, but here please see the above comment of Ishuri TV. Okay, okay, so you got it. So remaining amount. So another thing here is decision, but we will see this in the next video about decision making with the Excel, where we do have some important things like like what if function, if functions, and many other functions. Okay, so let's move using this sheet. We are having the names of people. Okay, let's use those who have already registered. No need. So the only for. Okay, let's say we are having Theo, we are having Modest, having Andre, having Théophile, having what I so there. Okay, okay. I can have another sheet proposed. Okay, let's bring the names of people from your assignment, and I hope everyone is working on assignment. Please be please work on the assignment. I provided assignment yesterday, and you have to do and submit it to our email address provided in the assignment. So let's have the people here. Okay, I don't know the names. Okay, a list name. Okay, so let's say for example we have the names of people. Okay, but because there are some repetitions, I'm going to remove duplicates. So we have them here. Okay, so you see we have this one, they have the same name, they are duplicates. So to move the duplicate, I select the entire list. Okay, so you have seen this in previous sessions, and the video is already uploaded here on Ishuri TV. So I go to data. Okay, I remove duplicates, then I click OK. So almost 211 people are duplicates. So here I remain with how many people? I remain with only 89. Let me add the last one to be 90 people. So I removed those who were repeating, the duplicate, what we call the duplicate. So this case now, we have their salary. Let's say for example randomly that their salary is between I explained this in previous sessions. When you want random statistics, random numerical values from, for example, okay, 30,000, say the lowest number, and the highest number to be, for example, 400,000. So not sure those people are working in which company. Then I scroll down. Scrolling down has to, you can do scroll in different ways. Okay, you can scroll like this. You put the cursor, you find the positive sign, the addition, the positive sign. Yes. So you scroll down like this to the last person, or you can even double click on this last number. I mean on the plus sign, then it scrolls itself to the last person. So you have this gender. Okay, let's say for example you have male and female, but okay, so male, female, okay, I don't know. So there's no, I can, regardless of their names, I don't know. So let me remove this education, because you can find someone who is having a male's name but I assign the female gender to him. So let's use the education level. Education level, let's say for example we have so let me repeat what we did yesterday. So what we call data validation. Data validation, how to do that? So we went to data, okay, data validation, okay, then we go to setting, we input value list. Okay, the source we have like primary, we have secondary. This is what I want to appear as Dropbox in Dropbox options. University. Okay, so I click OK. You see, this is the Dropbox. I can select whatever I want, primary, secondary, or university. Instead of writing, I can simply select that. So you scroll down before writing anything to the last person. So you scroll down. After scrolling, okay, so I can choose here pre-secondary, I can choose primary, I can choose secondary, I can choose university, so instead of writing, you choose whatever you want. So let's copy regardless of what we are having. So let me copy, because this is an exercise. This is not true. It is not true. This is the exercise we are working on. So instead of writing each and everything, we can copy and paste there. So unconditionally. Okay. So we have this. Okay. So for all to appear. Okay. Okay. So I also copy from here to here, for example. Copy. So last person is number. Okay, so I can copy from here to there. Okay. Okay, so I paste, Control V. Okay, so to the last person. Okay, I didn't reach the last person, so I copy again and do paste until the last person. I hope you got this. So this is the exercise. I'm not following any rule. So I was only copying and pasting the names regardless of the salary and their names. I don't know their name. I didn't refer to their names. I only pasted education level unconditionally. So if you have some questions, please keep adding some comments. I'm here to support. So bank loan, let's say some people may have this. Okay, let's say those people. This is the list of people who have loans in a bank. So each and everyone is having a bank loan. Okay. So let's say we have from 100,000. Okay. To how much? 300,000. So the function will be land between. Okay. So you close the parentheses, you click O. So you double click there, you find the numbers there, the random number. Loans repaid, we have, for example, between people have started paying the loan. So some have paid 30,000 and others have paid till to 100,000. Okay. So we have this. You close. Okay, before you even close or open parentheses, you can add your function which is land between this and this. So okay, then you double click to move the text down. So you also have the number. Remaining loan, we will have this right after. So sorry. So for this this table, we can have many different analysis. Can do different analysis, but we will do it in the next session of 2 p.m. from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. about decision making with Excel. So today we are not going to make decisions, but we are going to select and filter. Yes. So this will be the like a repetition of yesterday's course because we have already seen this yesterday. So you see this title, okay? I can have the color, okay? I don't know if this color is clear to you. Let me change to green and make the text into yes, white. Then this might look a bit clearer than using another color. Okay, so I want also this title to remain here. You see, when I go down, I don't find it, I lose the title, okay? And I want this title to be like a statue. So to stay there. How if I go down, I find the title. If I move up, the title doesn't hide itself. So to have this title, we go to review. We go to view. Sorry, we go to view, phrase panels. We go to phrase top row, which means when I move down to the last person, I still see the title. Okay, how I move to the last person, I move to up and down, I move to every row, I still see the title of the people. So I have gone there to view tab and go to phrase top panel. So I come back now. So you see we come back to home. I want to select people of primary school who have already who have only started primary school. Okay, so to start analyzing, okay, it's just data management. It's not even analysis, but we go there to A to Z. We are here at home. Okay, home page. So we go to A to Z. Okay. A to Z, we go to filter. Okay, after this, we see the sign like a Dropbox sign at every title. You see this Dropbox. When I click on this point here, you see I find the content within the column. Okay, find the content within the column. Okay, so okay, I was checking people if people are getting registered as they have attended the training. Okay, it's good. So after this Dropbox, someone is asking if the assignment is for only people who have attended the course yesterday or for all of you. It's for all of you. It's for all of you who have to do the assignment and submit to our email. We will have time to give you feedback. So this is easy, and I will share also some of the online quiz. Our online quiz. Okay, thank you. So online quiz, you have multiple choice questions. So the multiple choice questions, so I already have them. So let me check. But you will find them very easily. I will manage to share them to you. So okay, let's see if I still have them here. So it's okay, okay. Let's see. Okay, let me add in the comments. Let me add in the comments the online quiz that you can do here. So this is for basic Excel. Okay, so for advanced Excel, okay. So make sure you start with the basic one. So and you come back doing the advanced Excel quiz. Okay, you can even see this quiz will be live on Twitter. So but please follow. You will do the quiz after. So I was showing you the links to the quiz. So let's move back to our Excel. Okay, so for those online quiz, when you finish the quiz, you get the marks instantly. You get the marks. So there are multiple questions. So you only choose your right answer. And after choosing the right answer, you get the marks, and you get what you did right and what you did wrong. So those are our free services. Okay, so let's continue. We have this table. Okay, I was saying that we want to only select people who complete the primary, who only complete the primary education but didn't have chance to move to secondary education, to secondary school. Okay, so you unselect here. When you click on this drop box, you get select all and the other options. I have free options. They don't give me uh, okay, thank you too. So they don't give me the entire text there. So we have 90 people, but they don't give me 90 responses of education level. They only summarize them because we only have three categories: primary, secondary, and university. So you click there to select here, select all. If you click, you unselect all. So I want to select my choice. Let me choose primary only. So you click OK. So the people here are only the employee, or I don't know how you can call them, if they are employee or farmers or other, I don't know. So let me call them employee of a certain given organization. So these employee have only completed primary education. You can count them. Okay, you go to the first one, you select moving down like this. Okay, you see, you look at the status bar. I find 26 people. I find 26 people. Okay, uh so I don't know if you want the notes. There's this Excel sheet, and I'm wondering how I can share this with you so we can do this together. Okay, so I hope everyone has already registered online. Okay, so if you have registered online, I'm going to share with you this Excel sheet such that we will be working on it together. Yeah, it is possible. ndagira ngo mbasangize iyi Excel sheet hanyuma tuyikore twese turi kumwe online. Ntekereza ko biri bukunde kandi biragenda neza. So I have your email address. Okay, so let me share it with you. Okay, first of all, okay, let me try. So okay, sorry. Okay, everyone has already registered, so and I hope your emails are correct. So if they are correct, okay, sorry. So okay, let me share this. No, I don't want to share the notes right now. I will share the notes after, but let us work on this sheet together. So you open that sheet, then I'm adding this okay, this Excel and control. I'm adding this Excel online for you to. Okay. Okay, it is there. So can you try accessing this sheet? I want you to work on it with me. Let me know if you can access this sheet. This will help us work together on this sheet at the same time online. Okay, I see people have already joined this. Okay, thank you. I can see their images. Others, please join this. Can you please join this? Can you please join this? I don't know what's wrong with you. So I shared the link to this sheet. Okay, so let me share it again. So they are requesting you the access because you didn't register on attendance list. You have first to to attend, then you will have access to this sheet. If you didn't attend, so you can't have this sheet. So please, attendance list is there up. Okay. I need to see other people joining. Okay. Okay, if you just registered, let me share it once again with the registered applicants. The registered okay, I see. You can now have access. I need to see other people joining this online database. I want to see people joining this. Yeah, but it's better we wait for others. So people are saying let them know. Okay, let's bring others. Let me give like only 3 minutes for others to join. Only 3 minutes. I will be adding other contents here. So okay. Okay. So this is an online assignment right now. You have attended or not previous sessions. Okay, let me. Okay. So please access the online database. We are working on this online sheet, and I want to give you a right online assignment for you to work on it. So this first assignment is for let me choose one of you, Pame. Okay, think about that. So the formula that you will use is that, okay, is that you will display it in these boxes. This box, okay. So the salary of university this for faith. Okay, so repaid of Ntaganda. This will be done by Eunita. Okay, so you have to use the formula there to find the answer. You use the formula in this result box. I'm going to give you, this is right assignment. Please start working on it. You have the right to on this sheet, then you work on this very quickly. So other people will be working on faith. I don't see you starting working on it. We didn't get what the questions is. Kindly, we beg your pardon. Okay, I'm saying that here, for example, for this first person, Pame, the salary of primary educated people. So you insert the formula to find the salary, the salary, total salary of people with the primary education. Faith is repeating once again, Moses. Okay. Here, the salary of university means the salary of those staffs, the sum of salary which is paid for the employees who have already completed the university education. You insert the formula, then you give us the result. Repaid of Ntaganda means there is someone who is there whose name is Ntaganda. We want to see the repaid amount, but using the formula here. Okay? So the bank loan of secondary employee means, Moses, what you will do, you give us the formula to find. Oh la la, some people are saying they can't hear anything. How can I do this? Okay, let me add the explanation below. Okay. Find the total loan for people who started secondary school, secondary who have secondary education. Okay. So, but here you will use the formula, and the formula will be inserted in this tab. So for Mame, you will use the formula here. For Faith, you will use the formula there. And for Renita, you will use the formula there. And for others, Moses, you will use the formula there. I'm giving other assignment to the remaining people. Okay, like Valentine. Hope you now get the question. Okay? Okay. Let us know. We didn't get, let me see your comments. Didn't get what the question is. I explained it. Is it me who doesn't have the sound, or it's everyone? And I think you have. Okay, the sound is there. I checked. I can't hear anything again. What's wrong? So what's wrong there? And I think, okay, so some people have already started working on this, and I want to give this like 10 minutes. You have to finish this in 10 minutes. Okay? So here you will find the salary for the employee with more than 4,000 repaid amount. Okay? So Others, why aren't you working on this? I need to know why. Please fill in the comments here. What's the problem? What is the problem? Give me the comments here in this box. What is wrong? What's wrong? Mame, how did you find this? No. So you have to use the formula. This is why we are studying Excel. You have to use the formula, and the formula must be there. You write the formula, then you run it. If it gives you the response, it's okay. Which function? Here, Eunita, which function did you use? I don't see the function. And that's why they turned an error for you. So use the function to find the amount of employee named in Ntaganda. So people who are not working on this, why? Please tell us why. Write in your box here. You have your own boxes. You write here your comment. Why? What's wrong? Someone is removing my comments. Why? Which function? I'm asking you which function. Okay, others, please tell me what's wrong. Moses is there. Okay, is there another person who doesn't have? So I can't access the formula. Can't access the formula. Which formula do you want to use? Which formula? So we only have like yes, you have to provide the formula. Okay, I need the formula. I don't need the result without formula. You want to filter. That is not the right function. Okay, we have only 2 minutes. So if you fail, of course, I will do it myself, but you will not be helping me to know if we are together or not. Ah la la. Onita, what formula are you using? Function if. That cannot work. Never. Faith, Moses, and Valentine, please give us your reaction. Let us know what's wrong with you. So here you have to find the total salary for people who studied university. Here you have to find the total salary for employee with more than 40 repaid amount. So is there another person that I didn't know? Okay, all of you are there. Okay, let me figure out the function then. Yes, please choose the function first. If is a function, of course, but due to the structure of the question, it cannot work. So choose never, it cannot work. So guys, let me do this for you. Oh, someone is getting errors. Error. To amount to what? Okay, we cannot wait for this. So let me do this for you. Okay. So let me change your access. Okay. 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 Okay, let me work on this instead. So starting from this person, Pame, the question was to find the salary of primary educated people. So here you see the formula you have to use is sum if. So find the sum with condition that an employee has a primary education, is there in education level. Okay, so sum if we start with the range. Okay, so the range it is here in education. Okay, I go down to the last person. So the next is after range we put criteria. Criteria is primary. Okay, comma, the sum range is what we call the salary. That's very simple, very simple. So you close parentheses, then you find the salary of primary educated people. That is the formula you have to use. Sum if, because you will not sum all, you will sum in with the condition of primary education. So that was the formula. Going forward to Faith, the question was to find the total salary for people who studied university. The same, we can even copy this formula here, okay? But only change primary to secondary, okay? Let's change the formula. Let's move this. And instead of primary, we write secondary. Then we find the salary. Very easy. You could even wait for Mr. Pame to do that, and you follow. Yeah, you copy his formula, then you paste it there. That is the salary for people with a university education. So repaid of Ntaganda here, Leonita, you failed a lot, but you have tried. So the function is VLOOKUP. Okay, you have to use VLOOKUP. It is equal to VLOOKUP. Okay, you are looking up what? You are looking up for a value Ntaganda. Okay, sorry, you are looking up for Ntaganda. So then look up in which array. So the range is from here, for example, to this. You highlight all the matrix. Okay, the index. So the question was to find what? The repaid amount of Ntaganda. Okay, so repaid amount is in which column? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, sorry, repaid amount is in column 5. You write 5. Then exact answer. You have to find the exact answer. The repaid amount of Ntaganda is 64,770. If we move here to the person who is named Ntaganda, let's see if that's right. So Ntaganda, where is Ntaganda? We can even search Control F. Ntaganda, okay. Ntaganda, where is Ntaganda? So we have how many Ntaganda? So his repaid amount, you see, is this one. Okay, this 64 and what? But there I wanted you to use the formula instead of this is his repaid amount. You see, it is the same as we got there in a formula, and I think this is very easy to get. So let's go to the one here is Moses. Bank loan of, find the total loan for people who studied secondary, who completed secondary education. So we have equal sum if the same. Okay, so after sum if, the range in which secondary education is, the range in which criteria is. The criteria is secondary education. So we go there to education level. This is the range. Then the condition or the criteria is secondary. Then what we are trying to sum for people who have completed secondary education is the bank loan. So the bank loan is there. So we show the range for that. This is called the sum range. Okay, then we close parentheses, we place enter, then we find that the bank loan for people who have started the secondary education, it is equivalent to this one. So for this girl Valentine, the salary for employee, find the total salary for employee with more than 40,000 repaid amount. Here you have to sort first. Sort the repaid amount. Okay, repaid amount, you select the title. Okay, you go there go there to filter, you put the filter icon. So repaid amount, so you sort from lowest to highest or filter by values. Okay, you can even filter by values. Sorry, sorry. Okay, you sort filter by condition, greater than, greater than uh, greater than 4,000. So sorry, 40,000. Okay, greater than 40,000. Then you click OK, and this is what I was showing you how to do filtering. So those people here have the highest repaid amount. Their repaid amount is above 40,000. So you find the sum then. The sum for employee, the sum of the salary, sum if, okay, no, you only have even to, yes, sum if the range, okay, the range for employee, there is no education, okay, only for to sum the salary for employee more than that. There is no even sum if, but you only have to sum the salary because we have sorted and we found people with more than 40,000 repaid run. 40,000 repaid amount of run. Then you close the parentheses, you find that one. Okay, so that's very easy. That's what I was asking you to do. Ntekereza ko mubonye ko atari ibintu bigoranye, so nibyo rero nababazaga gukora. Kandi ntabwo bigoye. Okay, so for the case you want to, you can even leave this spreadsheet and follow on YouTube because it is connected. So for names and salary. So if you want to mix, for example, you have two different texts, but you want to, 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 to combine them, we have seen that you can use concatenate, you can use concatenate, you can use end sign, but it's simple. You can even take this name and this one, okay, then you get, yeah. So because we are working online, they give us a suggestion if we want all to be like that. So for example, some people, they have the same names, they may share the names. You find someone who is Kubaho Yesu Theogene with the same names, but we have different ID. So if we want to, or for example, to print out the list of people, someone is saying you failed because you didn't attend yesterday. Okay, but I hope this was somehow to go back and share with you what you have missed. So I hope now you can do it. Okay, I was saying that if the people can have the common names but different ID numbers. So instead of printing their names, because they may have the same name, you can combine their names with their ID, then you print one column. So someone who is having the same name as another, they will have different ID numbers. So this is easy, and I hope you understood how to do this. Okay, so the other thing I want to end with, because the session is remaining with 30 minutes, so let's do the conditional formatting, because we've been studying conditional formatting yesterday, but I want to repeat it again. So if we select this salary column, okay, we select the salary column, the minimum salary is 3. Okay, you can't see it because it is here down, and I can't zoom. I can't zoom this status bar. The minimum and the maximum is 398. I'll show it to you. So 637. Okay. So okay, minimum salary is 31,312. So the maximum, this is what I come to note from the status bar at 986. Okay, 637. That is the maximum salary. So what I want you to note is this. Let's put this comma to decrease. Okay. So we want to the people with the highest salary, let's say higher than 200,000. Okay, 200,000 to be in a green color. Okay, and we want people with less than 50,000 to be in red color. Okay, so and I want people between with greater than. Okay, so this is with greater than, they will be green. Sorry, this is with the less than, they will be red. So people is between 50,000 and 200, or okay, let's say, and 100,000 to be zero. How will you do this? So people with less than 50,000 will be in red. How do you do that? So you select the entire column of salary. Okay, after selecting the entire column of salary, you go to conditional formatting, irate. Are we together? So less than, let's begin with less than. You type in 50,000. Okay, you click in the right box, the next box there. So we want it to be red. You go to custom format, you choose the red color. Okay, so you click OK. So you click OK. All employees with less than 50. You see, if we sort, for example, by color, okay, we sort this color, we find the people 31,000, 46,000. There are only 2 people with less than 50,000. Okay, so we want also to sort. Sorry, it's not sort here. Okay. So we want also people with higher than 200,000 salary to be in a green color. So we select all the people here. Then after, we go to conditional formatting, irate. Okay. Then we go to greater than 200,000. So custom format, we choose the green color. then you click OK. You see, then we also click again OK. So the green color you see there, it is for the salary which is greater than 200,000. So what if we want the yellow color between 50 and 100,000? Okay, go to salary, also you highlight till down. So you go to conditional formatting, highlight cells between, you go to between 50,000, you type in 50 and 100,000. Okay, so you go to the custom format, you choose 0, then you click OK, you click OK. For the salary between, you see this salary is 80,000, okay? Because it is between 50 and 100,000. Okay, sorry. So between 80,000 and it is 80,000 is between 50,000 and 100,000. So that's why it is 0. So when you go here, okay, the 60,000 is 0. So the conditional format is already there. If you even change, for example, let's change one of the numbers here. This 40, you see 46, it is in white because it doesn't follow any condition. But if I put, for example, 90,000, it becomes 0 because 90,000 is between 50 and 100,000. If I put, for example, 900,000, it becomes green because we have said for every value greater than 200,000 will be automatically in green. If I come here to this which is in euro, I add another 0 to mean 600 whatever, it will immediately become green. Okay, if now I change this to 30,000, it becomes no, we didn't add a red, sorry. For below 50, oh sorry, so I don't know if the conditioning have reached this stage, but it should turn into red. It should turn into red. Let's see. I need to know why. Condition less than 50 must be red. Okay, so we have this. So you see the 49 and whatever have become red. So if 30 I change it to 300, it becomes green because it is it is greater than 200. So this is what we call conditional formatting. You can even do conditional formatting for the text. Okay, I don't know if most of us are from Rwanda, but we have here the names, and some names are having mana at the end, Mukeshimana, Reva and others, so Mushimimana and so on. I want to highlight Ntakirutimana, Ntezigimana, and so on. I want to highlight the names with mana in the text, with mana in the text. So I highlight this till down. Okay, I go to conditional formatting, I highlight if the text contains, that is the condition, if the text contains mana like this, so it should be in, for example, in this blue color. So you see all the names with mana will be in a blue color. Okay, because I gave that command. Dagijimana, Bizimana, and others have changed to to blue color because they contain mana in their names. So this is how you can do it, and it is very simple. So for the remaining, I need to know if someone is having a question before we close this session. But before we close, I have something else to show you. Please write some questions if you have them. So okay. Okay. Any question? If there is no question, okay. I can't see conditional format on my PC. Oh, you go to home. The conditional format is in home. Then it is next to general, and the format is tables, cells, style, and whatever. So which Excel are you using? Check the Excel you are using. So before we close the session, so I want you to do this assignment. I have shared already the links here in the comments, and I will share them also on other media platforms of RIC, so either on Twitter or WhatsApp. So this is the basic. You have to start with the basic, okay? Start with the basic. So for example, let me try, but it is no, I don't have to try. I have only to explain. So the first question is, labels are aligned at edge of the cell. You choose either if the labels are aligned left, right, bottom, or top. You choose one of them. You choose what you want, then you move to the next. You can complete, the second question is, you can complete a cell entry by pressing So you can complete a cell entry by pressing Enter, Tab, Shift Tab, arrow key, another cell, or above, none above. So you choose one. So one will be out of 5 marks. The default font keyed in a new worksheet is, you choose one of them. So please make sure that when you finish your assignment, we get the response, then you immediately get the marks, okay? So so here you will choose between true or false. If you choose a large font size, the height of the row is automatically made taller. So you choose true. Is it true or false? So which button allows you to copy cell format from one cell to another? Enter, auto fit, format painter, or escape. Sixth question. One of these is a group of cells that form a rectangle on the screen. Choose one of them. How do you know a range is active? How do you know that? Is it because it is highlighted on the screen? Is it because it has a marquee around it? Is it because the data changed to bold to let me know it's active? Or I'm psychic, I just know. So you choose one. I don't know what to choose. True or false? A range has an address called a range address. Is it true or false? So the ninth question is, an example of range address is one of these. You choose one. So also, when we start to select a range of cells, you will see a thick white cross-shaped painter called cell selector, cell painter, selection painter, pointer, range selector. Then you move next. you add your names and email, then you get the answer on here on the screen. So this is the basic Excel quiz. So the advanced one, it is not really advanced, but it's a bit advanced comparing to the one we finished there. So the first question is, Microsoft Excel uses one of these function when creating a data table. Which one of those? So the second question is, in Microsoft Excel, which is used to perform what if analysis? You choose this. Okay. So in Microsoft Excel, which of the following is an absolute cell reference? This one, you choose one or none above. The fourth question in Microsoft Excel, two common wildcard characters that Microsoft Excel recognizes are. Which one of these? In Microsoft Excel, the view that puts a blue line around each page that would be printed is the print preview, normal view, page break preview, or none above. I explained all this yesterday, and you can watch the videos. In Microsoft Excel, what does sum if function do? Add up cell values based on a condition, add up all the numbers in a range of cells, returns a subtotal in a list or database, both A and B, you choose one. So in Microsoft Excel, the paste special command lets you copy and paste multiple the selection by a copied value, cell formulas, formatting options. I didn't zoom. So formatting options, the resulting values of a formula instead of the actual formula. So the eighth question is, in Microsoft Excel, you can use a function to combine text from two cells into one cell, but you can use an operator to do the same thing. Which operator is that? Is it ampersand? Is it equal sign? Is it a space or none above? So 9, in Microsoft Excel, you can create hyperlinks from the Excel worksheet to a web page on company internet, a web page on the internet, other office application document, or above. You choose one out of 5 marks. The last one is Microsoft Excel. You can use the drag or drop method to copy cell contents, delete cell content, add cell content, both A and C. Then you click next to enter your names, you submit. This is what you are going to do from 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. Please think about it before you start working on it. So getting few marks is not a problem, but you have to strive to get more marks, like you have attended the fourth session. So the fifth question will be decision making. It will be a bit analysis of data using Excel. So the bit analysis will be looking at what if analysis. So the index with the condition. So some ifs and others. Okay. So and the other conditions. So we will study descriptive analysis, like how to find statistics using Excel. Okay, statistical analysis and the other decisions that you can take according to data in Excel. So good luck on this exercises, on this quiz. And if you didn't have exercise, so we share it again in a group of WhatsApp. So you are there. Hope everyone is has joined the WhatsApp group. So we will continue after the break. The break will start from 12 to 14. So I will be online 14 o'clock to 16 o'clock with the decision making in Excel. And that will be the last session. The evening session, I will give it to you, but it will be like a summary of all the sessions. So don't miss the next session from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. and have good luck on these quizzes and the other assignment. Make sure you work on this quiz before we start the next session. So thank you for your attendance today, and thank you for your comments. Hope to see you in the next session. Goodbye.